Today we are making the brownie cookies. Whoa!
They are gonna be, oh, they're gonna be good. So he's making brownie cookies. Brownie cookies consists of 1 box brownie mix, 18 to 20 ounces, 1/4 cup all-purpose flour, 2 large eggs, 1/4 cup vegetable oil, 2 tablespoons of water, and you can put in chocolate chips or nuts or anything else that you want to add into these cookies to make them however you want. You preheat your oven at 350. Line a baking sheet with parchment paper or spray, however you do yours, butter, spray, parchment paper. They suggest parchment paper. And then, let's see, you're going to cook 9 to 11 minutes or until the edges are set. Please remember that the centers may be a little soft looking, but they will firm as they cool. So don't overcook them, otherwise you will have burnt cookies. It ends with burnt cookies.
And you generally got to remember with the ingredients that if you're going to do some sort of like a cake or a cookie or even a brownie, do your dry stuff first. Mix it, then put in your wet stuff.
Yeah, because it always turns out better than it. It's a chemical reaction. It's the science part of it that happens. Look at the gooiness. Just look at it. It's so gooey. Make sure it's mixed all the way, and he's going to do that. I'm going to mix it until it gets like this. It's going to be a thick mix. Make sure it's all mixed together. All the dry stuff is in there and mixed pretty good. But it's going to look like this, so don't freak out. It's going to be really thick. You're going to scoop this out, put it on your grease sheet, and you're going to put it 2 inches. You want 2 inches apart so that the cookies can expand. Remember, this is going to be like a brownie, so it's going to have to expand a little bit. When these are done, at the 9 to 11 minutes, the tops are also going to be slightly cracked, just like a brownie. So it's going to look like this on the top. It's going to look a little cracked on the top. So if it looks like that, you're doing good.
Good practice.
All right. So it's saying you can use 2 tablespoons. It's a tablespoon per cookie. So you're probably going to do 1 here, 1 here, and then 1 here. The ones that he has across the top, more than likely, are going to hit into each other. Now, if you like your cookies like that and you just separate them out, then you put them however you wish. And remember, you can put in chocolate chips or nuts or whatever, bits of caramel. Or if you do something like caramel, it's going to be melty, so it's going to make these a lot more soft. But yeah, remember, they're going to look like this. So when they get done, the tops are going to look similar to this, where it's kind of cracked, but it's going to be probably this dark color. All right, just as a reminder, 350 preheated 350 oven. You're going to do this for 9 to 11 minutes until the edges start to get brown, and they're done. And then the top is going to look like this. It's going to be cracked like a brownie. Remember, they are cookies, so they're not going to be perfect. They're not going to be perfectly shaped. That's okay. That's the beauty of a cookie. It should teach us a few things in life. We don't have to look perfect, but we are perfect exactly the way we are. When these get done, they're going to be a rich, fudgy goodness. They're going to be so good.
And so, from our family to yours, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. And a little bit lastly, always make sure to rinse your stuff after you're done mixing and putting it on the tray. That way you have an easier time washing it later.